Hello everyone, Tim back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Raza from Iron Man 1. This is the secondary main villain. A lot of you guys probably forgot who this guy is. But yeah, he is a villain in this movie. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. So to build Raza, you're going to need brown terracotta, gray terracotta, green terracotta, lime terracotta, polished andesite, smooth sandstone, brown concrete, dark oak button, gray wool, brown mushroom block, white wool, brown wool, black wool, netherrack, and nether wart block. So to kick off your Raza statue, we're going to do a row of 8 with your gray terracotta. Next row, we're going to do 1 brown terracotta, 2 gray, 2 brown, 2 gray, 1 brown. Oh, if I can place it, there we go. We're then going to do an entire row of brown. Then we're going to do 1 brown terracotta, 2 gray, 2 brown, 2 gray, 1 brown. Now we're going to make his like camo pants. Excuse me. So for the next row, we're going to do 2 green terracottas, 1 lime, 4 green, or no, 3 green, sorry, 2 lime. Next row, we're going to do 1 green, 4 lime, 2 green, 1 lime. Next row, 2 green, 1 lime, 1 green, 1 lime, 3 green. Next row, 1 green, 1 lime, 1 green, 1 lime, 1 green, 2 lime, 1 green. Next row, 3 green, or 1, golly, I can't speak. 3 lime, 1 green, or 2 green, sorry, 1 lime, 2 green. Next row, 1 green, 1 lime, 1 green, 1 lime, 2 green, 1 lime, 1 green. And that's going to be it for the front of the legs. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and get the rest of the legs done with. So we don't have to worry about doing this anymore. So the boots are pretty easy. You're just going to take everything back by 3. Going to take this all the way around. Just do these real quick because there's not much to them. For this side of the legs, we're going to do 2 green, 1 lime. Next row, 1 lime, 1 green, 1 lime. Next row, 2 green, 1 lime. Next row, 3 green. Next row, 2 lime, 1 green. And next row, 1 green, 2 lime. For the other leg, we are going to do... Also, I'm just now noticing we're actually missing material. We don't need it right now, but we will need it in a little bit. Where is it? We need nether brick. Just standard nether brick. There it is. It gets you just standard nether bricks. We'll need that here in a little bit. Okay. For this side of the legs, we are going to do, from left to right, 2 lime, 1 green. Next row, 1 green, 2 lime. Next row is entirely green. Next row, 1 green, 1 lime, 1 green. Next row, 1 green, 1 lime, 1 green. Next row, 2 green, 1 lime. That is that side. And then for the back, from left to right, we are going to do 1, 2, 3 lime, 3 green. Next row, 1 lime, 5 green. Next row, 4, is it 4? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 green, 1 lime, 1 green. Next row, 1 green, green. 5 lime. Yep. Next row, 2 green, 2 lime, 1 green, 1 lime. And then the final row, 2 green, 1 lime, 3 green. And that is it for the camo pants, so we no longer have to worry about them. That's the hard stuff done. It's probably the hardest part of the statue. Now what we're going to do is right here at the front of the statue, we're going to do a 2x2 square of green terracotta right here. Next to it, we're going to do 3 brown terracottas. And then we're going to bring those forward by 1. We're going to take this brown terracotta all the way across and around the base of the legs. On top of these, we're going to do 1 row of brown concrete all the way around, except for these 2 inner blocks, and we're going to take the brown terracotta up by 1, like that. So that is the legs completely done, actually. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the torso. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this brown concrete up by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take this all the way down. Same thing on this side. Like that. We are then going to take these brown terracottas up by 11. And we're actually going to break this block, place it with a brown terracotta. Same thing on the other side, which will give us this. We're going to get out the brown mushroom block. If I can get my materials right. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 brown mushroom blocks just right here. And then everything underneath is just smooth sandstone. Like that. And then we're going to replace these 2 blocks with polished andesite. Then what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 dark oak buttons right here on this row of the first smooth sandstone. Same thing on the other side. And then, oh gosh, where is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like. So we're going to come up here to the top of the smooth sandstone and go 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this row, we're going to place dark oak buttons like this. Now with our gray wool, we're going to place a gray wool on this polished andesite, take it up to here. We're going to do an up left diagonal, and then take it down, and then we're going to leave 2 smooth sandstones open right here. That's part of the scarf. And then we're going to do this pattern with the gray wool. It's just better to watch what I do. So we're going to do 2 here. Over, up, over, up. And the other side, we're going to do 2 here. Over, up, over. And that is the front of the torso completely done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come to this first row here, and we're going to do 2 brown terracottas, and then we're going to do 2 mushroom blocks. Same thing on this side as well. And then we're just going to fill in the base of the hands with brown mushroom blocks. I can place blocks right. Around the trim of these hands, we're going to do a row of brown mushroom blocks once more. And then we're going to do a row of brown terracotta around that, like this. And then we're going to make his arms entirely brown concrete. So pretty simple stuff. I believe Raza is returning in a MCU show. I can't remember which one. I think it's Vision Quest. I may be wrong on that, so if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think he's returning in Vision Quest. If it's not Vision Quest, it's Armor Wars. If that is Armor Wars still happening, by the way, I don't even know if that show's still happening. I haven't heard anything about it in a while. And what we're going to go ahead and do is just fill in the entire back of the torso with just brown concrete for now. And we'll add some details from here. But yeah, most of the torso is just brown concrete. And then there's just a lot of stuff on it. Okay. Real quick, we're going to take out our dark oak buttons, place one here. And here. And I believe that's it for the dark oak buttons, so we can get rid of those. We're going to need the nether bricks. And we're going to, on this arm, right here, this arm, we're going to knock out this block and replace it with another brick. That's his ring. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make his scarf going all the way like around him. So to start this, what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 brown concretes up here into right here. On this side, we're going to do 2 gray wools, place one right back in here. We're going to place one on top of this one and place one on top of this one. On this side, we're going to place one here and then up, back, right, and then down, just like that. While we're here, we'll go ahead and just do this side. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag this all the way back to here. Same thing with this row. We are going to do a gray wool right here. And back here, we're going to do 2 just right here. We are then going to do 2 gray wools here. And that's all we're going to do for this side for right now. For the other side, what we're going to do, we're going to take this gray wool pretty much all the way back, except for this block. This whole row back here is entirely filled in though, and we're going to place a gray wool here. Back behind this, we're going to do 2 gray wools here with 1 right back here. Now for the back. So for the back, what we're going to do, it's going to be a little tricky. So right here, we're going to go down by 2, so 1, 2. We're going to place an entire row of gray wool just right here. In front of this row, we're going to place a gray wool here, skip a block, 3 gray wools, and that's it. We're going to do another row of gray wool on top of this, but we're going to have one going out on each side. In front of this row, we're going to do a gray wool here. Actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to do gray wool on all these except the end blocks. And then what we're going to do in front of this row, we're going to do 2 gray wools, skip a block, gray wool, skip a block, gray wool. Then we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to fill in this back row. And we're going to take one out the sides. We're then going to fill in the second row entirely in with gray wool like this. And then we're just going to do an entire row of gray wool like this. We're then going to do another row of gray wool on top of that. And then we are going to do 1 gray wool here, skip 2 blocks, 3 gray wools, and that is the scarf completely done. And we left room for the head, so let's go ahead and do that. So to build the head, what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 rows of mushroom block just right here. We're going to go ahead and just reset on our materials. So for the head, we're going to need mushroom block, brown terracotta, white wool, brown wool, netherrack, and nether wart block. Oh, and black wool. There we go. So for this next, we're going to do one netherrack, one nether wart, one mushroom block, 2 brown terracottas, 3 nether wart brown mushroom blocks. Sorry. Next, we're going to do one nether wart, 7 mushroom blocks. Next row, one nether wart, 1 white wool, 1 brown wool, 2 mushroom blocks, 1 brown wool, 1 white wool, 1 mushroom block. Next row, 1 mushroom block, 2 black wools, 2 mushroom blocks, 2 black wools, 1 mushroom block. Next row, 1 netherrack, 7 mushroom blocks. Next row, 2 nether wart, 6 mushroom blocks, and then the final row is entirely mushroom block, like that. For this side of the head, it's going to be entirely mushroom, so you're just going to take this all the way back to where we just hang right here onto the gray wool, and just fill all this in with mushroom. Nothing too crazy. For the back of the head, exact same thing, entirely mushroom. For the top of the head, ignoring this very far row, everything else is mushroom. Like that. And then for this side of the head, actually, go ahead and just fill in that row with mushroom. Never mind. So for this side of the head, from left to right, this first row obviously is just mushroom. The second row is entirely just mushroom. The next row we're going to do 5 mushrooms, sorry. And then 1 netherrack. Next row we're going to do the exact same thing. Next row we're going to do 2 mushroom, 1 netherrack, 2 mushroom, 1 nether wart. Next row, 2 mushroom, 2 nether wart, 1 netherrack, 1 nether wart. Next row, 3 mushroom, 1 netherrack, 1 nether wart, 1 netherrack. And once you've done that, you have finally finished your Raza statue, and that's his cut from the explosion at the beginning of the movie, those of you wondering. Also, if you want to, this is optional. I'm thinking about this right now, and I'm wondering how it might look. In the movie, he has sunglasses on in some scenes. So what you could do is you could... No, that looks dumb. Looks really dumb. What about black concrete? How would that look? Yeah, it looks okay. If you want to give him sunglasses, you can. It's up to you, but I want to show off his eyes. So, but yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys all for watching. This is a very obscure one. Not the first character people are going to, but yeah, that is Raza. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. And for those of you who don't know who Raza is, he's the terrorist at the beginning of Iron Man that keeps Tony Stark captured in the cave. So, but anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.